here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Standing in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Michael Conforto is the second out of the opening frame. Yoenis Cespedes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And so striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Right fielder
Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both again.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch. Oh, it's on a dime to right, and he is out trying to steal third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 5.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches. 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera in his career against Porcello. 17 hits in 56 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Leon corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Try to get him to chase that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 home to Pedroia. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Conforto is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bottom of the second here with no score. In a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 20 right here.
Number 22.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1's the count. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll look to get something going here in this first offering on its way.
Jr.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. In now,
Batting eighth.
Sandy Leon.
Catcher.
He'll get to take his first cuts
Sandy
here.
Leon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here's Rajay Davis now. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Benintendi has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off.
Line drive to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Betts is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging the dirt. Up with it, Leon. And that ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez, he's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Chop foul over towards the coaching bench.
Swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch. You can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count.
So what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Andrew Benintendi is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-1. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Taken there by Cabrera. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now batting, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder number 9.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Now
digging in for his second at bat. Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
settling in now, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Up next for the
Here's
Red Sox,
Jackie Bradley now.
center
0 for
fielder,
1 for him here in this
Jackie
one.
Bradley Jr.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
Hit down the third base line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's
Up next
Rajay
for the Red
Davis
Sox,
now. Hit it hard, but
designated
lined
hitter,
out in his first
Rajay
at-bat. And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the digging in for his second at-bat. Number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a curveball in for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit in the air to left field. Benintendi has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Now a throw over and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Rajay Davis.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Stepping up is the leadoff hitter Jose Reyes, and we are all set to go from Fenway.
The designated hitter, Jose Reyes.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Leon is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. In missed. Leon has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Count 1 and 2.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eduardo Nunez sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Nimmo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll dive back in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
David Wright.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Moreland moving to his right, and he is ready now. Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Line drive to left. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. So striding.
Batting 7th, third baseman, number 11.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. And it's off the green monster. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping in and ready for
the shortstop, Eduardo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Conforto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. At the plate, number 22. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 22.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down to punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leon recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start